Yes, Sirski.
Yeah.
Listen, man, Fly Guy DC.
My Asia Simone.
And we got a very, very special guest in the building today. And it's only right you introduce yourself to the city, to the world, to everybody.
Tell everybody who you are.
BellyGang Kush, Young Kush, we eating good over here. You know what I'm saying?
Can I call you Cushy?
Don't start that shit already. Now, look, we gonna dive right into it. I mean, you got a lot of motion. You're going viral on social media. You're going viral on YouTube. You getting comparisons.
Mm-hmm.
Where is all this coming from? Like, tell us a little bit about Kush. Tell us a little bit about BellyGang. Where is he from? Upbringing and everything of that nature.
Man, I'm from the west side of Atlanta. I come from the hustling, the struggle. I'm just here to bring that shit back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just working hard. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm just a product of hard work pays off, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what's going on right now. You know?
Now, what is BellyGang? How did you come up with your whole name?
Man, my name was Kush at first. You know what I'm saying? Kush team. You remember back when they had you had to have a cannabis card to shop in LA.
Okay.
At work. I was going out there, woo, woo, you know what I'm saying? So I was coming back, nigga was like, boy, that boy got Kush by the ton. You know what I'm saying? So I was skinny though.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
started motherfucking eating good, you know what I'm saying?
Get that money
You got
up,
the
get that
belly.
way.
BellyGang, so nigga would call me BellyGang over here, nigga would call me Kushton over here. I just merged them together like, fuck it.
BellyGang Cushy.
All of it.
I love it.
Now, how was the being from the west side of Atlanta? That's the trenches. How was the upbringing like? How was childhood for you? How was
Man,
teenage years?
I had a ghetto fabulous family, bro, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't never seen no, you know what I'm saying, just, I ain't know, you know what I'm saying?
And what you mean by ghetto fabulous?
Like, you know, like, shit, my mama put that shit on, you know what I'm saying? Well, my auntie, what I call mama, she put that shit on, you know what I'm saying? My dad was hustling, like, so I ain't see, you know, I asked for some J's, I'm getting on her, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I ain't, you know, like, shit went just like, you know, damn, we was struggling out around crying, you know what I mean? I ain't from that. I'm from that ghetto fabulous shit, you know what I'm saying? All the dope boy wanted my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, my brothers and sisters, we was outside playing for real, for sure.
So would you say that's what like stamped you in the hood? That's why you so solid, you know, wherever you go, because
Yo,
it's just
for sure.
like.
I mean, you gotta understand, I still got dope smoking aunties, you know what I'm saying? I still got motherfucking uncles, I got, hey man, don't steal my shit, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just, you know, you don't think like that when you a kid, you know what I'm saying? You just see, you know, and my auntie who took me in, like, she showed me a better life, you know what I'm saying? So I was able to see both sides of it, for sure.
I think that's kind of crazy because even just your appearance, I think you're attractive, you know. But growing up, I have.
Are you shooting your shot? Wait,
No,
wait.
no, wait.
Are you
I'm
shooting your shot?
No, I'm not shooting my shot. Look, I'm gonna talk about you gonna call the Cushy. Look, no.
That's 2 times in less than 5 minutes.
No, look, but you know, like growing up, you know, a lot of people, even now, are wondering, like, oh, are you a white boy? You know, but you have the ginger hair and the light skin. You know, like, was that something that you had to deal with growing up? Like people talking about
like,
you?
It was like, you know, confusion, especially as a child. You know, kids don't play. You know what I'm saying? They do a lot of joning and playing and woo-woo. And you got to think, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a black neighborhood, so I look different. My hood know what's going on. But back then, one on social media, we might go to the apartments up the street. They don't even know what's going on. White boy.
Yeah.
But, you know, and then what people don't understand, like, the white people didn't really accept me either. Once I got old enough to realize, because they like, you different than us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I'm just here to represent that different.
So are you mixed?
Yo, yeah, yo.
And what
That's
do you
why
mix
he can
with?
say the word nigga.
Daddy black, my mama white.
Okay, so how? Cause I
Premier too.
so now I've seen on social media, TikTok, Instagram, under the comments, people feel a type of way about you saying nigga.
I'm tired of that. I ain't tired of them feeling no type of way, but I'm tired of the internet thinking like, you know, that, you know what I'm saying, they could just do that. You can't just do that.
Based on how somebody looks.
Yeah, like, you can't just, I mean, you know, fuck the look, you know what I'm saying, because black make all shades. You know what I'm saying? But if you're white, you shouldn't be saying nigga.
Right.
You gotta keep it real, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just tired of that. So it's like, you know, at first, I ain't no internet nigga.
Yeah, agreed.
Comments and shit. I upload this shit and keep moving. I keep working. You know what I'm saying? Good. I'm getting 100 comments or 3,000 comments. Good. But, you know, reading them, I just want to let these folk know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm stepping out letting these folk know, like, I'm mixed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't with that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
But how are you handling that though? Like
I
the
don't
first
give a fuck.
initially.
I don't
Okay.
care. I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a fuck. You gotta think, bro, like, on the real deal. This ain't fake. Like, I ain't lying. I go outside, it's the real deal. You see my people with me, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They told me you wanted to come 50 deep, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, that's a lot of
We don't
people.
want no smoke.
Like, all these niggas can vouch for me, like, on the real deal. Like, this ain't a lie. So, you know, outside, like, you know what I'm saying, I might get 100 comments, ugly comments, but I'm finna get 100 people walking up in the street like, boy, I fuck with you. They ain't doing that. They feel this shit, you know. I ain't just no super gangster, but they can feel this shit off me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So with growing up in that type of environment, seeing both sides, and now in this life of being older, none of that affected you, like mentally,
That's a good
emotionally.
That's a good question. Hey, y'all, I think that shit got a lot to do with why I'm so focused. You know what I'm saying? Because it like, man, like, God through all the adversities my way. You know what I'm saying? I was able to stay focused on the wrong thing. Shit, easy to stay focused on the right thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially like going through cases, growing and shit like that. Like, shit, easy to stay focused on the right thing for sure. Yeah.
What has been your biggest challenge? Just, you know, being an artist, coming up. Like, what's some
And
of the
crossing over out the street, I'm gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? For the record, I don't commit no crimes. I don't do nothing wrong. But, you know, back in my past life, that was a hard thing to overcome. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, people don't understand. I think that's a sickness. You know what I'm saying? You wake up every day and make some racks and go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? When you like focus on something else, that just ain't how it works.
Yeah.
You got to pay taxes on that money.
That's
Nigga
true.
in the street make 10 bands, you got to pay 3 bands of that. I'm
That's
learning
true.
that now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So even to speak on the past just a little bit. Now, cases. What if you can speak on it? Like what trials and tribulations have you already faced before transforming
Man, I caught
into?
$1 million bun in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Had to sit for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I caught a case in motherfucking Kentucky. I never even went back to the Commonwealth state. Stayed on the run for 7 years till it motherfucking expired.
So wait, like something like that can expire?
Yeah, you know, statute of limitations, 7 years on something except for like murder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I had a fraud charge or something like that up there. And I had a fraudulent device up there. That's what I had. I had got pulled over with a fraudulent device. And I got locked, bonded out, boom. I ain't never go back. You know what I'm saying? I actually was motherfucking drinking with these boys right here. I said, fuck court. But nah, I stayed on the radar for 7 years on that. Man, look, man, I beat 3 cases down here. You know what I'm saying? When I say beat, I mean, you know what I'm saying? They gave me a bun. I got out, you know what I'm saying? I dropped that bag, and they were scared to take this shit to trial and gave me a good deal to where I ain't have to go back to prison.
So are you good right now?
Hell yeah, I'm on probation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my probation.
You behaving.
Hell yeah, no, I
Okay.
don't do nothing wrong, don't commit no crimes, man, you know what I'm saying? I like this life. I feel good being a regular citizen, just being honest.
Yeah.
It feels good, you know?
Now, speaking of being a regular citizen, from you coming from that side of things and transforming to a regular citizen, I know how that can be portrayed in the streets and to the powers to be. How is that portrayed in your situation?
What you mean, like?
Like, prime example, I know when a street nigga try to go legit, it's
They say it's a
ties that you
sellout,
can't.
or-
Yeah, like people look at you totally different.
Yeah,
People treat you totally different. Yeah.
I mean, the politics is a little tricky, but you know, I mean, I never really was a drill shoot 'em up nigga. So like all the hustlers salute this shit. That's what we all trying to do anyway. Like the niggas I was rocking with, they trying to, you know what I'm saying, do this shit too.
Find a way
like,
out.
Hell yeah, nigga, I'm gonna help you up, nigga. I'm pulling you up.
Yeah.
too. Like so, I don't really deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I do kind of deal with, you know, family and shit, saying like do this for me, do that. But like other than that, I don't really deal with that from the street.
Is there anybody in the industry, like big names, that are backing you, that are supporting you right now?
Yeah, like Kevin Gates.
That's family.
Motherfucker. Who else, Knight?
Killer Mike.
Yeah,
That's a big one.
That's
You got
huge.
Killer Mike.
Killer Mike came and got one of my songs. They heard one of my songs. He put it on the album. Hell yeah, a lot of folk, man. You know what I'm saying? They honestly showing love.
What are those conversations like when you're in a room with like a Killer Mike or you talking to a Kevin Gates? What is that conversation like?
I don't know. Kevin Gates DM me. Killer Mike manager heard the song, and Killer Mike curator heard the song. And I'm like, I think I need to give it to him, but. You know, we don't been on the phone and shit, and they just honestly saluting it. You know, when this shit undeniable, bro, you ain't capping, you ain't playing this shit real truth. They feel that these are great artists. Like they know what's fake and what ain't. You know what I'm saying? They know what's here today and gone tomorrow. So
have you chopped it up with Tip? Have y'all like
yeah,
linked?
yeah.
Okay.
I went to the studio with T.I., man, kicked it with him and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I fought with T.I.
You can't say West Side without Tip. So.
Yeah. Now with the state of hip hop and how Atlanta is portrayed right now, Atlanta has became or was the Mecca when it came to music. Like you had to come to the South. You had to come to the A. But with everybody getting locked up, with everybody beefing, with everybody getting killed or passing away, what do you think or what do you feel about the state of Atlanta right now as far as music?
I think we ain't even finna run that narrative no more. Like, we ain't went nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lucha just went to jail.
Yeah. He be home soon, by the way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Thug just went to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't worrying about no another nigga business. We ain't worrying about what they got going on. We still the city for these hits. We still the city for this swag, you know what I'm saying, for this drip. And I think that we ain't even running that narrative. If I gotta put this shit on my back for the new generation by myself, I will, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's a lot of other artists, you know what I'm saying, coming up too. So, yeah, fuck that. We still on top, you know what I'm saying?
Now, who have people told you that you remind them of? Because I see the comments. I see the comments. I hear it. I heard the freestyle that went viral. Like, and then I even broke a song with you and Money Moo on the show. So it's like, I hear what people are saying, but what have you heard? Who do people tell you sound like or remind them of?
Man, you know that when I don't look at them comment, but when I do, it be Jeezy. I see a little young Dro in there, you know what I'm saying, but it be mostly be Jeezy, you know what I'm saying. But I honestly think I don't even think the consumer really think I sound like Jeezy. I think they looking at the movie.
Yeah, I don't think it's the sound at all.
What they gotta understand is Jeezy wasn't doing nothing but taking the average dope boy from his town and making it global. So that's all I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely make my own music, you know what I'm saying? But I see them Jeezy comparisons for sure.
From a personal standpoint, are you a father?
Yeah. My little boy autistic.
Oh, so is that something that you like pushing, like to stand behind that cause?
Yeah. I actually got a song called Autistic I might drop, but for that he non-verbal, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real active dad. Like
I seen a video of you getting him off the school bus.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not one of them niggas who just like, you know what I'm saying?
How do you protect your son in those moments? Because you know you grew up going through certain things. You know you said kids don't play, but how do you protect your son?
To be honest, I think the best way to protect my son is to not overprotect my son. Like, when a kid do something to him at a park, I just let it ride. See how my son gonna react. You know why? Because it's gonna be a time where you got to react on your own, bro. And I ain't gonna be here to protect you. So I'd rather teach you while you young how to react on your own instead of telling that child, oh, my son autistic, treat him different. Everybody gonna treat you different. Because you still gonna have an attitude. You still gonna have, you know what I'm saying? I was raised by Grandma Nana, so I still got that stern mentality, you know what I'm saying, towards my, fatherhood. So I try not to overprotect him.
So has that took a toll on your mental? Like with your son, like how is...
Bro, when they told me that shit, like my little boy, we're not supposed to, in the communities I'm in with other parents, we're not supposed to use the words slow.
Yeah.
Regular.
Yes.
Okay.
When I peeped that my son wasn't, too regular or slow, we took him in to the specialist and they were like, he's on a severe side of autism. I broke down crying in that motherfucker.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But I think once I got it out in that office, I just manned up.
You embraced it.
Yeah, ever since then. And I started realizing, like, man, God did this shit for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it really don't affect my mental, man. My son, he can't talk, but he communicate with me on a whole nother level that I ain't really felt with nobody. You know what I'm saying?
How is the relationship with his mom
That's
and
what I was
him?
gonna ask.
And then how is the relationship with your dad and your mom and your son?
Great question.
I was gonna ask that.
His relationship with his mom is very good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She's a great mom. I'm gonna be honest. Now my relationship with my dad ain't all that. I had my daddy with me. I'm gonna tell y'all some truth. I had my dad.
Where he at?
I had my daddy with me, but you know what I'm saying. My daddy was on that drink, and he gets on that drink and go little, so drop him out. But that's what type of relationship we got. You know what I'm saying? My daddy told me, I ain't never believed in Santa Claus.
No.
He told me from the gate, but Santa Claus ain't real, nigga. Get in there. I remember back when Toys R Us was open until 2 o'clock in the morning on Christmas Eve. Like, that was my Christmas. So that was the type of relationship I had with my dad. He gave me the real truth, the real thing, you know what I'm saying? And
then
with my mom, I don't know her. I ain't know her. I met her one time when I was 23.
And how old are you now? My bad.
Yo, I'm 33.
33. And then the relationship with his mom, your son's mom, what is that like? Because I know she had to come
with me.
Yeah, with you and just as a whole, as a family together.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't finna sit up here and lie to y'all. We don't see eye to eye.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we co-parent, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? Yo, we both are adults, you know what I'm saying?
Understood. And it's for the best interest of your son.
Was different, and, you know, to keep respect for her and keep respect for me, we just separated, you know what I'm saying? Let her do her and I do me.
And come together for the son.
Exactly.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, why did you meet your mom only at 23?
She left me when I was born. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was saying my auntie, like,
it took you in,
on my black side. She left me when I was born. I don't know. That was a question, you know what I'm saying? She'll have to answer. I don't know her. I don't know her story. I don't know nothing.
What was that initial meetup like, though, the first time?
Me on Facebook, and my partner who died like a month ago, he was like my right hand at the time, and he was like, bro, she hit you on Facebook. He was logged into my Facebook on his phone, too. And he was like, bro, she hit you on Facebook. Ooh, you should go meet her, bro. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck. I mean her. And I looked at her pictures, and I was just like, I don't want to meet her.
Do you look like her?
Yeah.
So why didn't you want to meet her, though?
I don't know. I ain't missed that. Like I said, bro, I had a loving family. You got to think, bro. Like, my grandma cooked for the pastor on Sunday at the house while Bible study was going on downstairs on Wednesday. Sunday, the church coming to the house, the same practice. Like, I was surrounded by love, so I wasn't really missing that. And it's just like, you got to think, bro. I'm a white boy growing up in the hood. They calling me white boy in the hood when the hood accept me as I'm growing up. Now I'm shunning upon white folk.
Yeah.
My white mama come out of nowhere when I'm grown. I'm getting money. I'm boo. You know what I'm saying? Hell nah, that's how I was feeling. But she pulled up, though. You know what I'm saying? I responded to the DM. She pulled up. You know.
So y'all did meet?
Yeah, we met. You know what I'm saying? And she pulled up to the hood and everything.
Was it emotional? Or was it like, did it feel like a stranger?
It was
like
for her, but I was so street and turned up at the time. I ain't even feel that shit.
Yeah.
For real, I was just living. I ain't stunned that shit. You know what I'm saying? She had like a boyfriend that was like my age.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I was just more so on some shit like, hey man, you know, she don't even know my story. She don't even know what's going on for real.
So are you still in that space to where you're still numb to a lot of things, even with you not being in that specific life no more? Not even just with your mom, just with anything. Like, is everything just still numb to you?
Yeah, I think a lot of shit numb because I just been a put your head down and do your job type nigga for so long that it just like it just clockwork to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about comments. I don't care about opinions. I don't care about your style of doing shit. I don't care about my mama. I don't care about, hey boy, I got a family to feed. I got people that need me. You know what I'm saying? I come from that. I don't come from, you know what I'm saying, you're grown now, we raised you, go do your own thing. Nah, but I got to go back and raise these folk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you put all that into your music, too. You know, you get to talk about it, and I know that's the best part. So who are you inspired by?
Obviously Jeezy. Obviously T.I., Gucci, Rocco, Young Dro.
Wow.
Okay. Atlanta, real
but
Atlanta.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I might hear Playboy Cardi and be inspired. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just depends, bro. You know, right now in my playlist, bro, I got JoJo. You remember the white girl, JoJo?
Oh, yeah.
I my playlist. I got Nipsey Hussle. I got Summer Walker. I got Bryson Tiller, Pardon That Doe. Like, I just be wanting to listen to artists that's at their best. I don't give a fuck what kind of music.
So you like R&B music?
Yeah.
Now, do you be singing like Savage?
Yeah. I can see that.
So nobody would never see
Nobody
that.
ever see. That's in the shower. You having a concert. Now, you know, females are running the game right now. Any dream collaborations as far as females or any dream collaborations, period?
Females.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do some ratchet shit with Sexy Red.
Okay. I can see that.
Dream collaboration, period. Anybody who make real music, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm such an artist, bro. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
It could be like a junkie that played a harmonica, and I put him on my shit and give him his moment.
Yeah, that's
or
real.
It could be Adele who, you know what I'm saying, singing some new shit that I like. You know how I feel.
The
Now,
versatility.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, speaking of music, you got everybody under your comments, and I know you don't check them, but I'm talking about the labels under your comments. You got them calling everybody. You got everybody trying to reach out to find out what the hell is going on with you. Are you signed? Who are you with, and et cetera. So let's talk about that.
And I'm thugging it. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. You know, I'm learning the business. You know what I'm saying? I'm appreciative to be learning the business. I got a lot of connections. I got a lot of people that's showing me a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. But that's what's going on right now. I'm thugging it. I got some, you know what I'm saying, talks and, you know, some business and talks.
Well, plenty of people understood.
Yeah.
1,000% understood. Well, good for that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And before we go, what you pushing, what you want everybody to hear,
Ice
listen
Cold,
to?
Man, I just dropped Ice Cold today, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this shit, man. This shit gone. I might come album after this, or I might come single. You never know. However I'm feeling.
Yeah.
See, I ain't with no big label. They can't, you know what I'm saying? might come, you know what I'm saying? You never know.
Out of nowhere.
Now, what's one thing for everybody that is watching this and that are going to be introduced to you? What's one thing you want the people to know about you?
I want you to know I'm here for you. I seen a post the other day that motherfucker said, the fruits of your labor are not for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like a tree.
You got to share it.
And it further explained in it caption. It was like, you're like a tree. So if you a tree and you done spent 50 years growing to grow these apples, you think you gonna eat them motherfuckers? Them shit fall off for somebody else to eat. I'm here for you. For that nigga in Taco Bell chopping onions. You know what I'm saying? For that nigga at McDonald's flipping burgers and his baby mama on his voicemail like, nigga, woo, woo. But also for that nigga selling bricks who got the same problems because he ain't re-up with the plug the right way. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I want to represent, that struggle, that hustle, that let's get to the next level no matter what it take type shit.
That's deep.
Absolutely right. Well, listen, man, Fly Guy DC.
My age is small.
You already know the vibes, man. Belly Gang, appreciate you.
How that night?